would you believe, Raz, that as human beings, after creating us or after forming us, would the Creator abandon us, or would he guide us? Which of the two makes more sense?
Definitely guide, as I would suggest.
Okay, fantastic.
I don't think there'd be an abandonment. I think that wouldn't make any sense.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
because it would go against the principle of wisdom.
Exactly.
Because you don't claim, if a painter is painting on a canvas and he's painting without a purpose, it's not necessarily the sign of somebody that is, intelligent, that's somebody that's doing something with intentionality.
No, absolutely not. No.
So bearing that in mind, Raz, when you see that, how would you think, in your understanding, God would bridge the gap between knowledge to us? What would be an ideal form of bridging that gap?
Well, in terms of, I suppose if I was to sum it up quite simply, I would say teaching us right from wrong, really, in terms of how each of us would live our lives.
Through which medium do you think that would?
But it would make more sense if it was through the teachings of, let's say, for example, I don't like to use the word God, but if we said God, for example, through the teachings of Him, through His holy book.
Okay.
People here will talk about the Quran or the Torah or the Bible, but it would make sense that it would come through His teachings, and hopefully that would then lead for us to lead the lives that would make more sense. Would not be detrimental to our existence. We would
Fantastic.
that we would live amongst
Absolutely.
ourselves peacefully.
Absolutely.